I am live. So it's already late here, but I just felt pushed to come live and share this thought with you all. So if you are a new creator or you are thinking about starting YouTube and you want to feel ready before you actually start your YouTube journey, today I just want to talk about why getting started as soon as possible is your best bet, okay? Because sometimes we procrastinate about so many things. We feel like, oh, the time has to be right in order for us to start. Perhaps even the fear of failure could stop us from starting something that is really dear to us, like creating your channel, getting started with your own YouTube journey, and all of that. So, if you are someone who has been thinking about starting your YouTube channel, or perhaps you have even created your channel, you posted a few videos, and then suddenly you felt like you are not ready yet, today we are going to talk about why it's better for you to even start, why you don't feel ready. Today we are going to talk about why it's even better for you if you start messy. So, first off, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Angela and I'm the face behind this channel. And I'm very much excited to, be live. And also, I love to bring updates. I love to share my experience. I love to share everything that I am learning along the way as I have started my YouTube channel. I created my channel in December 2024. And honestly, I can't believe how far I have come. So believe me when I say that I'm very excited to share motivation. So today we are talking about why you should get started as soon as possible. There is no need waiting for the perfect time because there is no such thing as perfect time. So the thing is, you will never feel ready. You will never really feel 100% ready to start. We never feel 100% ready to start, anything at all. But the thing is, whenever you decide to start, that is actually the right time. So if you have been contemplating about starting your YouTube channel or you have created your channel and then you keep pushing forward, you keep procrastinating as to when you are going to post your first video or whatever it is, you just have to get started, okay? Because when you wait, you delay your own growth. When you wait, you draw yourself back. Because let's say, for example, you had the opportunity to start your YouTube channel or your YouTube journey a month ago or 6 months ago. Do you notice that some people actually get monetized within the space of 3 months, within the space of 4 months? So maybe if you had started 6 months ago, by now you would have been among the monetized YouTubers. You never can tell. But sometimes we tend to like compare. Sometimes we tend to like compare. Hi, Fortnite clips. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. So if you don't start right away, you're actually delaying yourself. You're actually putting yourself behind. So it's very important that you just get started. So when I created my YouTube channel, I wasn't actually ready. I was really very busy. You can imagine, as a mother of 3 young kids, okay, I have other things I am doing and all that. So when the idea of creating a YouTube channel came to me, I was actually very busy. Assuming I kept saying to myself, I will create my channel, I will start my YouTube journey when I am ready. I think by now I will not be here. I don't think by now I would have gone so far. But I understood that it's not about feeling 100% ready or even 1000% ready. I understood that I have to create time, I have to make it happen. So I created my channel. So fast forward to now, I have already hit my 1,000 subscribers and almost getting to my 4,000 watch hours in the space of how many months? I created my channel in 2024, December, January, February, March. By March, middle of March, I already hit my 1K subscribers. So in the space of 2-3 months, thereabouts, I already got my 1K subscribers. But I remember starting up how difficult it felt. Even to get 10 subscribers felt so difficult. Like it was like almost impossible for me. But I kept getting motivation and inspiration from other creators who were sharing their stories, who were sharing tips and strategies. So from there, hi, hi Tricks. From there, thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you. Let me know where you are watching from. I'm streaming live from Switzerland. Let me know where you are watching from. So, so the reason why I'm sharing a little bit about my journey is helping you to understand the power of getting started right away. There is no need shifting or pushing it. Whatever you can do, do it. There is never a right time. The time is actually never perfect. So delaying yourself and not starting right away, not posting that video. You don't know if that video is going to be your your viral video. You don't know, because sometimes these videos that you take weeks to prepare, you sit down, you edit, you do this, you do that. Sometimes they don't really go far. But the ones you just say, let me just create this and post it, those are the ones that most times gives you better results. So here, I'm here to motivate you not to give up on yourself, not to keep procrastinating about starting your YouTube journey, about creating your videos, about making that post. There is never 100% time where we are ready, so you have to make it happen. Okay. And then another reason why you just have to start messy or start from where you are is every big creator you see today, they started from somewhere. Every big creator you see today, they had no idea about editing videos or even posting all these high engaging videos that you see them posting today. Okay, so starting messy, starting as a learner, starting as a novice, starting even if you don't know what you are doing, is still better than not starting at all. Okay, because every big creator started from somewhere. Just like myself, I started from somewhere. Okay, honestly, I didn't even know how to do some very easy things when I started my YouTube channel, because I do post on Facebook, but Facebook platform and YouTube platform are quite different. So I had to learn a few things. I didn't say, okay, I don't know everything yet, so I'm not going to start. But I started with the little knowledge I had. And then from there, I always went to get more knowledge that was required of me to take the next step. So that's the power of just getting started. You just have to get started, right? So, and then why you should also get started right away, even when you don't feel ready, is because growth happens after you have started, right? So when you start, you get to make all the mistakes and learn from it. When you start, you build your confidence over time. When you start developing your skills, you start to improving your skills. Okay, so starting does unlock a lot of good things for you to take you to that level that you want to be as a top creator, right? So but if you never start, if you always constantly looking for the perfect time to start, if you are always thinking that you are not ready, yeah, you can't grow, because you are stuck in that circle of I will start today, I will start tomorrow, I will start when I do this, I will start when I do that. Okay, so it's not really encouraging like that. You can't really grow like that when you are just there, right? You are just there and you keep pushing forward that, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do. So growth comes, improvement comes, confidence comes, like you get better after you have started. Because if you don't start, you can't even tell the things that you still need to work on. You can't even tell the things that you are good at. You can't even tell about so many things. Okay, so I remember when I wanted to start my channel, one of the challenges I was having was recording these long form videos, landscape, right? Because the videos I post on Facebook, I just use my smartphone this way, I record this way, and that's it, right? So I had always had issues with recording this way. So I had to learn that. Guess what? Now I would say that I'm pretty good at it because I had, I've recorded a couple of videos and they came out really okay. Okay. So, but I only got to learn that skill now because I decided to start my YouTube channel anyway. Although the thought of so I have to be posting long form videos, recording myself this way, I felt like that was discouraging me. Okay, but then I said to myself, this is not enough to stop me from what I want to do, considering my long term goals, considering everything that I want to achieve on this YouTube street. That should not be a problem because it's learnable, it's doable, right? So I just had to encourage myself, motivate myself. I watched videos concerning how to record myself, landscape, and all that. So I would say I'm doing okay. I'm not. It's not perfect, but I have a long way to go, maybe. But I have, already broken that yoke of I don't want to do it. Now that's not stopping me anymore. It's not stopping me anymore. So that's just an example what you get when you just start. And also we have to remember that all those top creators, they didn't start as a professional creator. They didn't start knowing everything. They didn't start being perfect. You get. So they started, and why they started, why they were going, they were growing, not just in their subscriber counts or in their watch hour counts. They were growing as a person, they were growing in their skills in editing, they were growing in so many ways. And so that is where the power of getting started lies. You cannot afford to say to yourself, you need to learn this and do that first before you post your first video. You cannot tell yourself, I need to know this and know that and know that before I create my channel. You learn as you go. You learn as you go. That is just the truth. Are you going to make mistakes? Definitely. Are some videos going to suck? Oh, yes, definitely it's going to suck. Are you going to battle with low views because probably in the beginning you are still trying to find your foot because you don't really know what you're doing? Sure, that's going to happen. But you know what? It's only going to get better from that angle. So that's why getting started is definitely worth it. So if you have this big dream of getting your YouTube channel monetized, I'm here to tell you not to give up on yourself. Keep going. If you started posting videos before and then suddenly you stopped, maybe you are getting discouraged because the results are not coming forth, because you are not seeing what you hoped for. You just have to keep going because you will only see the real results when you keep going. Okay, so another reason why you should definitely get started today is your small beginnings matter. Okay, no matter how small or how rough, how tough, how unprofessional, how unskilled your beginnings are, they matter because it is those little steps that will lead you to bigger results tomorrow. Okay, but if you don't start, you will never get there. So this is why getting started is very, very important. Okay, so if you like everything I've said here, if you are feeling the motivation I'm trying to bring to you, just hit that subscribe button, go to my channel, you will find other interesting videos that I have uploaded. And also let me know in the comment section if you felt ready before you started your channel, or you weren't really ready but then you got started. So we want to encourage each other. Okay, We want to really encourage each other. And also, another way we can encourage each other for growth, we need 1,000 subscribers, we need 4,000 watch hours. You have to be making your connections, you have to be engaging on other creators' posts. Today alone, I got, just from commenting on other people's posts, I got like 5 subscribers just from that. Okay, so it really works when you engage with other creators, when you drop meaningful comments. Maybe you watched a video about a particular topic and you happen to have one or two knowledge about that topic. Just go ahead and drop that comment, drop something meaningful, so that other commenters will come and see that, oh, this person actually knows what they are talking about, especially when it is a video about your niche, right? Especially when it's topics that are relating to your niche. You see another creator create such a video and you have one or two things that you can still add or whatever. Just go ahead and do. When you do that, you are creating visibility for your channel. So other people that are still upcoming, they will notice you and look for you. They might even go over to your channel to see what you have to offer. And then they might even subscribe because you are giving them the type of content that they are actually interested in. But if you are a new creator and you are not active and you just believe in uploading videos and waiting for people to come and comment without you even going out there to engage with other creators' posts, it might really be very difficult. Because here on YouTube, if you want to succeed, you really have to be like networking, you have to be making connections, you have to try to be building your communities, you have to be engaging with people in the comment section, and just putting your channel out there so that people will also understand what your channel is about. Okay, so let me see who is here. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining my live. Let me know where you're watching from so that I can give you a shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. I am streaming live from Switzerland and it's pretty late here, so, but I thought before I go to bed, let me just hop on here and share these thoughts with you all, because I know that a lot of people are struggling to get started with their YouTube journey. They want to be ready, they want to be perfect, they want to have this and have that, they want to buy all the fancy equipment before they start. But whereas all these things are not really necessary. If you have a good smartphone and you don't know how to create a channel, there are a lot of tons of tutorials out there on YouTube that will show you how to create your channel. Okay, you don't really need much to create your first video. Okay, maybe you are thinking you need a ring light to create a bright video. Actually, you don't. I created a video where I spoke about these things, and I also spoke about how you can use natural lighting for your video in your house, in your living room, wherever it is, right? You don't need to be in the studio, you don't need fancy equipment to make a good video in your humble beginnings. Okay, so that's something that actually keeps so many people like stuck, because they feel like they have to invest in so many equipment before they can get started. They have to invest in microphones. I'm not saying that those things are not good. They are good, but as an upcoming, as someone who is just getting started, you need to learn to use what you have first. And then as you go, if you are able, then you can always adjust and maybe get yourself a microphone, get yourself, a tripod, get yourself this, get yourself that. But before then, you can actually still start creating content with what you have. Okay, that is what makes your humble beginnings sweet, because maybe a year from now, from when you started, when you look back, you will be able to see all your milestone. You will be able to see how far you have come. So this is why getting started is important. Don't make any excuse. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't try to procrastinate. you know just get started with your YouTube journey. And of course, the main reason why most people are hopping on YouTube today is because of the monetary benefit. We hope to get monetized. We see it as a beautiful, as a wonderful side income opportunity and all that. So, whatever your reason is why you want to start creating content in the first place, right? Let that be your drive. Let your why be your motivation. Okay. Anytime you don't feel like showing up, just remember why you started. Anytime you don't feel like anytime you feel like giving up or not even considering starting your channel anymore, just remember the reason why you wanted to start in the first place, because it's really, really, really very important. So I hope this life is able to motivate someone and also highlight why you should get started even when you feel not ready, because there is no 100% ready time. There is no perfect time to start. You just have to start and make it work. Okay, because growth comes from when you start. Growth comes from when you have already getting started, and then you now know what you need to learn, what you need to improve. You know what your natural talent is and all that. But all these things you can only figure out when you have already gotten started. So if you are new to my life, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'd like to give you a shout out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hello, hello, Fortnite clips and games play. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my live. So basically, this live, I just decided to hop on here and talk about why you should get started if you want to start creating content on YouTube. And while you don't need to be ready, because there is no such thing as ready. So if you say you want to be ready before you start your YouTube channel, it means you want to be perfect in your editing skills. It means you have to you want to already know everything about the YouTube algorithm, the SEO. You want to know all those things, but it's really not possible, because as you go, that is when you figure out these things. That's when you actually get to understand these things, because you are putting them into practice. So now, do not let yeah, don't feel like, oh, your video is not good enough and you don't want to post it. The truth is, all the videos that you take weeks creating, editing, they might not even perform well than the one you just like record just as you are and then upload it. So these things about creating content, videos going viral, they can be tricky. Okay, it's not always as we imagine them to be. It can happen anytime. So this is why you cannot afford to um, lose motivation for your journey, for your own YouTube growth journey, because this is you creating something for yourself. This is you creating a brand. This is you creating a legacy. This is you building something that will forever, bring you something back. Okay, so whatever you are doing today, whatever effort you are putting in today, just see it as you planting a seed. You are planting a seed that will later, generate some very delicious fruits. So I want to thank you all for watching. It's quite late if you are catching this live after it has ended. Thank you for watching, and do let me know in the comment section if you were ready before you started your channel, or how was it like for you. Okay, did you face any challenge? Did you contemplate on giving up or not giving up after you have started? Because I know the struggle is real, and this is something a lot of new creators battle with, like in the beginning, in the initial stage of the journey, especially when you are still struggling to even get your first 100 subscribers. It can be really frustrating, right? So, how do you keep yourself motivated? Yeah, let's talk. Let's share that in the comments. And If you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Go check out my videos, check out my playlist. Definitely, you will find something there that will be useful to you. So that's it from me today. Goodbye for now. Good night for those who are going to bed. Good morning to those who are waking up, and good afternoon to those ones who are already up and doing.